Be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. You can see who has more experience. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
First up we have Wild One from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. Larry Holmes from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Larry Holmes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say,
all right,
heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And we're underway in round one. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Missed with that right uppercut. The champion is back for another defense. Good right uppercut. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Scoring hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Missing with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They threw the hook, it didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my, the big fella just got rocked! I don't believe... Did you see that? Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Down goes Larry Holmes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's all offense all the time. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And now hold that thought. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your blood.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is... Hold that thought! Big Larry Holmes got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They stop the hook there. And that hook misses. How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're getting it in a kitchen sink.
On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, wait a minute! A chance to make history! How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Looking to land the hook. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.